What up, Game Dogs? RC back with another one. And today we gonna shout out my man Louis Fix It. Go check him out. Louis Fix It. Go check out Urban Legend RC. Go check out Lyndon Rolalo. Basically, I was in the live stream. Think last week or like the week before, the end of the week before. And we entered in Louis' light kit giveaway, and I was fortunately a winner. So we received his light kit. I'm gonna cover the information, but we received his light kit. Okay, so we're gonna install it today. I basically had to watch his video maybe 2 or 3 times to really get the steps. So I opened it already to make sure everything was in there, and everything is in there as promised. So he sent your alcohol pads, your two-way splitter, your zip ties. You got your zip tie mounts for the wires. Okay, then he has the front lights, and it's labeled front lights, so you know, and back lights. Okay, so we're gonna get this started. It shouldn't be too hard to do. um so my only confusion were, okay, like on the lights, this is where I had to go and really look at his steps, but I ended up getting it. Where I got confused was when you look at his lights, they're stiff to the touch until you heat them up. Okay, so to form them, because what I asked him was the back lights on this Valkyrie are curved, and I didn't know that these could curve to form with the body, but you got to heat it up. Okay, so once we heat it up, then we'll form it to the body. So I get the steps now. So we got everything we need. We got a heat gun. Um, we got a glue gun with the sticks, body reamer, all the material, and my drill. Um, Only thing I gotta get, my scissors. All right, so I got those. So let's get started. First, you got to get the templates. Okay, so yes, his templates are in there too. I forgot to say that, but his templates are in there. Okay, try to keep everything organized. So there's your two-way splitter. Okay. There's your templates. Okay. So first, make sure this thing works. So this is a real project, and you can mess it up if you don't take your time. All right. So first, alcohol pads. Flip the body onto the side. I clean my cars every time I drive them, pretty much. So this is already clean from the last time I drove it. Okay, so make sure it's clean where the lights are actually going. A little confusing because I got my flag on the truck. All right. So first, body reamer. Take your templates. So I'm going to do it a little bit different than Louis did it. I'm a All right. So let's see. Yep. Okay. So I can see where I started my holes. All right. So first, because he said these templates are supposed to stick some kind of way. All right. So what I'm gonna do is take half the sticky off the template, not the whole thing. Right. And then on my body, that way I don't peel my light stickers. I'm gonna put the sticky side on the actual plastic part of the body and then roll the template over top of the light. Now let's see, let's make sure. Nope. So we gotta line it up. All right. All right, so we got the templates done. So basically you want to make sure that all your holes is properly punched through. So what you can do is once you finish with your templates, take them off and just go through the body a little bit more. You can look under it like I just did and see how the holes are looking. So you can see how much light is going through. Yeah. So this hole here needs a little bit more. All right, step 2 is forming your lights. Now, on the back, they're the ones that's curved, so I'm gonna do those first. Now, Louis, you can see it's kind of like broken off a little bit. It came like that, so I gotta form it correctly, make sure that it's good. So this bad light gonna be the one that I do first. All right, so heat it up on the back of the template until it gets soft. Okay. Now, he said what you do after that, you have tape on the front of these, and you can peel the tape and stick it to the body. So you got double-sided tape. I'm gonna peel the tape off. Make sure they get it on both sides. I ain't gonna lie, I was having a little difficulty getting that off. Okay. So you want to just stick them to the body. Hold it that way. This tape can stick. Yep, we got action. We got action. We got action, baby. All right. So let's do the front. And make sure your lights is on properly, guys. You got this is not a job for straight rookies. Like you gotta still know. Take your time. Don't rush it. Make sure your lights are on the right one. Make sure your fronts is actually on the front. Because this tape is extremely sticky. And it's gonna be serious. Like if you pull it off, it might not have that same stick to it. But definitely a nice light kit. These lights make your car look really, really good. All right. So we got all our lights properly installed. Um, so we got one last step to do, and that is to simply do what Lou told us to do and take your hot glue gun and take a teeny, teeny little dot and dab your holes. All right, YouTube. So I got Louis' light kit on the Valkyrie. I had to make a few alterations. Always remember, if you want your lights to cut on and off with the remote switch, if you got a 3 or 4 channel remote, it has to have a white, black, and red wire coming off of the receiver. So you gotta have those triple connectors. You can't have what most light kits have. So I had to basically install 2 bypasses in here in order to make my light switches work from the remote. And I had to remove one of his connectors because his main connector, let me see if I have it laying around. Yeah, this one. So this connector right here is what you running from your receiver into the connectors into the lights. But this one, as you see, is missing a slot. So in order for your light kit to properly work, you have to have these white wires coming off of the receiver box running into 2 bypasses. Okay, so I'll show y'all what it looked like after I show y'all the lights. So I'm gonna turn my room lights off, and then to fire this thing up on cam to show y'all what it looked like. All right. So I'm gonna turn this joint on first. Y'all see that's on. That's on. All right. Let me turn on the Valkyrie. On the right side. Nope. All right. I'm gonna turn the room lights off. All right. So as you can see, you can hear it moving. So as you see, I got one light out. It's shorted. So what I have to do is touch it. And once I get the wire like that, it'll stay on. But shout out to Louis. I ain't gonna lie though, Louis, because this thing is shorted like that, I'm gonna end up probably just changing my headlights. I'm gonna leave the tail lights in there, but the headlights, I'm gonna probably take them out. As you see, it's not a whole lot of shine coming off the front. And I did do the glue, and also The only thing is, if you look at the color of the headlights, so as you can see, the one down right here in the bottom, it's hard to see on camera, but it's a little bit whiter than all the rest of them. But overall, it's a cool little light kit, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted it to be able to do that. Be able to switch them on and off from the remote. Alright. Alright, y'all. So, as you may see, how my light kit looks. So I have to roll the body like that to make it sit. Okay. So, I'm gonna get my flashlight. So, as y'all may see, the light kit is wired to the front and to the back properly. But what I had to do is take his double splitter and run it straight from my receiver box, and then it's tied down here. Now this is where my two Electhawk bypass switches go into each light. This is, you have to have these in order to make it work. So as you see, coming out of the receiver, you got 3 colors on the wire, and then these bypasses go into like that. So they meet your light kit where you're missing a white wire. So basically you have to have the white wire coming off your receiver to run into the bypass in order for it to work on the actual remote, you know, to turn the remote on and off. So while it's up, I'm gonna show another demonstration. So y'all see the receiver's on. Okay, so the good thing about the this Red Cat receiver, it has a light. So if I do like this, like it literally has a flashlight on the front of it like that. So these are your 2 bypasses, and then they run into the actual light connectors. Okay, so when I turn the car on, as you see, now they said these work only on channel 3, but I have a 4-channel remote and mine is actually on channel 4. So my 4 channels right there, and if I do that, boom, they cut on. So all I gotta do is go 1, 2, 1, 2, but I go 1, 1. I lock it closed. So that's Louis light kit, man. Go shout out Louis Fix It. You know, go check his page out. Name's Louis Fix It. I won the light kit, so go look out for him. You know what I'm saying? Go check his channel out. But yeah, this is the Red Cat Valkyrie with the custom light kit on it. And like I said, you had to have custom bypasses. Now, as you may see, Louis, this light right here, the bottom is really, really bright. See that? Now, when I cut that one out, it's a difference. And it's not that the hole is too big, it's just a different color light. Like this one is ultra white, all the rest of them look kind of like whitish yellow. So, but it's all good. I mean, I'm gonna be driving this truck, so it doesn't matter. But Louis Fix It. This Game Dogs RC. See y'all in the next one. Peace.